Hello, my vocabulary friends. It is time for us to study our vocabulary words. Remember, in studying, the key thing is to use them in your own sentence. Maybe use them when you're talking to your parents, a friend, a teacher, anyone you come across. And these words will become easier to recognize and use. So let's get started. Glinting, sparking, or shining. The sun was glinting off the sunny car roof. Pulsing, throbbing rhythmically like a heartbeat. We could feel the pulsing beat of the music at the party. Variation, a different approach to a topic. The teacher showed us a variation of the math problem by using a different way to solve it. Unaccountable, something that cannot be explained, a person who does not take responsibility. The sudden noise was unaccountable, and no one knew where it came from. Immense, extremely large. The elephant is an immense animal, much bigger than a horse. Rue, to feel sorry about or regret. I will rue the day I forgot my homework because the teacher was unhappy. Distinct, different in a noticeable way. The bird made a distinct sound that I had never heard before. Transfixed, extremely focused. She was transfixed by the magician's amazing trick. Perceive, to understand or see. She could perceive the difference between the two paintings right away. Evident, clear or obvious. It was evident that she studied hard because she got a perfect score on the test. Now it is time for our quiz. Make sure you relax and do your best. If you don't perform the way you want to, you can always start over. So let's get started. The sunlight was on the water, making it sparkle. Fill in the blank. Great job! Glinting. The sun was glinting on the water, making it sparkle. At the concert, we could feel the beat of the drums. Fill in the blank. Excellent! Pulsing. At the concert, we could feel the pulsing beat of the drums. There was a big in how the two students solved the puzzle. Fill in the blank. You did it! Variation. There was a big variation in how the two students solved the puzzle. The loud noise was, no one knew where it came from. Fill in the blank. Awesome. Unaccountable. The loud noise was unaccountable. No one knew where it came from. The whale is an creature much larger than most fish. Fill in the blank. Terrific. Immense. The whale is an immense creature, much larger than most fish. I will, forgetting my umbrella when it started to rain. Fill in the blank. You got it. Rue. I will rue, forgetting my umbrella when it started to rain. The cat's meow was so that I recognized it right away. Fill in the blank. Wow. Distinct. The cat's meow was so distinct that I recognized it right away. I can, the fresh smell of flowers in the garden. Fill in the blank. Good job. Perceive. I can perceive the fresh smell of flowers in the garden. Everyone was by the magician's amazing trick. Fill in the blank. Great job. Transfixed. Everyone was transfixed by the magician's amazing trick. It was that she was excited because she was smiling. Fill in the blank. You betcha. Good job. Evident. It was evident that she was excited because she was smiling. Well, that's it, my vocabulary friends. Make sure you practice every day. Bye-bye.